the Big Ash Crossbow. You've seen this before, but you saw it before the sinew was fully dried on the bolt. I was able to shoot that 963 grain bolt over 320 yards, so I imagine it's going to be even better now that the sinew's cured. It's kind of scary to draw back all the way. It's a 32-inch draw, which is pretty massive. So I put this cheater. If you're ever into compound bows, you kind of recognize this. You know, you'd have your trigger through there. But I've reduced the draw length 10 inches just so I can get it accustomed to bending again before I go all the way and just like, ah, is it going to explode in my face? I do have a trigger here that blocks, or a safety that blocks the trigger. It's just a simple post, and this works good. Even though this is approximately 100 and, I don't know, 20 pounds, 30 pounds. This works smoothly. I've got a polished cow horn slide there, but let me put this down here. The safety is on. Grabbing a bolt, and I need to stress that this thing is serious, and so I treat this even more like a firearm than I would a regular bow. I'm going to make sure the safety's on, stick my foot through there, get all this nice and even, drop back, getting my fingers out of the way because I could break a finger on this. When I place the bolt in here, darn right it's aimed at the ground, keeping all my fingers out of the way. Remove the safety and just fire away. This is fun. Where I am right now, there's no way I would have this at full draw. But yeah, safety. And just for your information, that's not just a box. I've got boxes that are broken down, so it's like a lot of cardboard in that thing. This is interesting. Now there really isn't even any information that during the medieval period in Europe that there were bows like this. Now consider 32-inch draw, over 100 pounds, can shoot this heavy thing 320 yards. And I can fire off, I timed it 10 in a minute because I don't use a windlass. These things make sense. It kind of follows the Asian style of crossbows with long draws. Very long range shooting things. And you don't need to have all the complexity of goat's feet or windlasses. Fingers out of the way. Concentration. Bolt aimed at a safe area right at the ground. Safety off. Trigger discipline. Safety back on. Just picture little Jimmy. His dad was a longbowman in the English Army. He has a couple longbows in the house. And something happens to his dad, or he's gone or something like that, and little Jimmy can't draw one of those heavy, heavy bows. So little Jimmy might just make a stock for that thing. I mean, it could happen. Fingers out of the way. Safety still on. Oh, hard. Safely aim, safety off, dead box. And so there we are, fun with X-bows. Isn't this cool? And just wait with bated breath that once I get a little confidence, maybe a motorcycle helmet and a thick leather jacket, I'll take this cheater off and do some full draw flight shooting or target shooting with this thing. Yeah. Okay, that is all. Continue with your day.